Hello everybody out there, how is it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2 and welcome to, in a change to the advertised schedule, tonight was going to be WWP Wrestling, tribute to the Indies, but I'll be honest, I've been busy all day and I haven't had any time today whatsoever. So I have decided to show you one of the games, or the newest game that's going to be part of Motoring Tuesday, which is Car Dealer Simulator. I've been playing this since my birthday, so you know, I thought I'd show you this one tonight. So let's get into it. We're going to go with a new game, and we're going to go with an empty slot here, and it'll give you an idea of what this game is like. Would I recommend this game? Yes, straight away. This is pretty much all I've been playing, so yeah, let's get into it. So I'll try and schedule wrestling for next week. We'll do the tribute to the Indies then. But here we go.
Hey kid, Little Sam here. Are you on your way to the shop?
I don't know if you can hear his voice. Hang on, let me just check on stream.
The client's already waiting.
Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. So you can hear his voice. And yeah, we've got to go to the shop. The audio is off on this game when it comes to the music, because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so I'm playing it safe. But we're going to head to the auto shop here. There we go. So yeah, on my personal save, I've got you know, I've got a tow truck and stuff like that. You can find wrecks and stuff on this game. There we go, we're here.
You took way too long. Good thing you're here. I had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Yes, sir. Right, so we've got to hook this trailer up. So we'll back up to that. Literally press up, and we got it.
Nice job, kid. Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to anyone.
Which is true. So, gas station. We'll go around this way. And in front of us is the fuel station. Now, it's not here at the moment, but as you progress and your reputation goes up, you get to use the air to do your tyres, which I've had to use once. In the chat, Pam said, hello Pam, welcome to the stream, good to see you, hope you're good, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is the air thing, which you get to use, but you get to use that later. So, let's refuel this truck and go and get this car. So you simply go up to it, interact with it, and I'm going to go autofill, and let's pump gas. 46 to fill up a pickup truck. Cheaper than today's fucking prices. Right. Okay. Let's grab that, pull it back, close our filler cap. You'll notice that the truck looks like it's bouncing up and down like there's somebody having sex in it, but trust me, there isn't. How do I know? I'm not in it. Right, okay, let's go. Right, so where's this car? So we've got to head up this way. Is he up this way? Yeah. Oops, Sorry, mate. That's alright, I've got an auto shop. Bring it by, I'll fix it for you. Right, so we're just going to park the truck on the road here outside. Anybody who can get past can go fuck themselves. Right, so you've got to use the tow and dolly and stuff, but that's easy enough to do. So I'll show you how to do that. So this is the car. All bought and paid for. It's a fucking heap. It is dirty. But that's okay. We don't mind that. Let's get back in. And go up to the car. We got it. Let's head back to the shop. What way are we going? This way? Fucking twat, you saw us turning. Now, one thing I will say about this pickup truck. This fucker drinks fuel. I mean, on my other save, my personal save, which is my one I do when I'm not on stream, the gas just goes. It really does. You just, you know, you're constantly fucking, you know, putting petrol in this thing. So just a pre-warning there.
Did you pick up that beauty? Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics. Remember, if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
Right, so we'll drop it, jump out of the truck, and we'll get in it and go wash it. Your car wash is just behind your garage. They'll ring me up again in a minute, tell me how to fucking use it and watch. Oh no, that's alright. If you want to read and pause them, I'm just going to whip past as I know what I'm doing. So, right. So, the way I've learned to do this is to stand at a good distance. Now, this has got two angles on it, this washer. You can either do it like that, which is side, or I just prefer to change the nozzle and just then go along like that. It's so much simpler. Go all around your car. It'll sound a little like tune or something when it's done, when it's ready, and then you just got to switch to the water, rinse it off, and you're good to go. This one's in good condition, this car. Some of them you have to repair, which you may or may not see on stream tonight. I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. There you go, so you hear like a little guitar sound once it's done. Then we're going to switch to the water and rinse all this shit off. Top tip what I've noticed, pay extra attention to the wheels, because a lot of that foam does get stuck in there. So really give the wheels a good wash off. And you'll get it shining like a new penny. So I saw someone else on YouTube playing this game, and I thought, you know what, that looks really good. I need to get that. But I didn't know it was available on PlayStation until I saw it, and it was only like 18 quid as well, this game. So, you know, that's not bad. And my wife got it for me for my birthday. So massive thank you to my amazing wife for that. There you go, it's washed. Put that back. Right, let's go park it up, take some pictures. So you've got a tablet which you take photos on, and then you upload them to the website, and you get potential customers coming in. And there's also a thief or a vandal or something who comes into the yard every now and then. So we've got to watch out for that little twat as well. Right. Take some pictures of it. Get all sides of it. Right, now we'll go in. And you on this game, you've got your computer and you have to do things like pay bills and shit as well. But as your reputation goes up, you know, things get easier really. So we need to go down here to the car shop. And you go up to your ads. Click on that, go there, there's the car. Select all your pictures, add them. Now this is where you set your price. So the market value of this car is 6,566. I'm going to be cheeky and ask for 8 grand right off the bat. It's green, so it's a good price for it. And then I'm going to go over and I'm going to open the office. All we've got to do now is just wait for someone to arrive to come get it. But while we're doing that, we'll take a look around the office. So yeah, this is what it starts off like. It does get better than this. You've got shit everywhere. You've also got a calendar with some random woman on it who's, look at them fucking, ooh. Yeah. You've got an old sign there. An old picture of a car up there. Through here is just, you know, nothingness really. You've got sort of like a garage and a workshop out the back. That's access to there. I don't know what these rooms are going to be used for. I mean, at the minute it's just like a fucking junk room to store tools and shit. Even on my other save, I haven't done anything to that yet, but you can do upgrades on here. Here's the toilets. Not the best place in the world, but, you know, it is what it is. And then in here is where you get your rest. This is where you basically live. This is, you sleep on your couch. You've got a CD radio, TV. No, none of them really work. You do have a stereo which plays music. But, like I said, I've got the sounds turned down. So, that's that. Let's go outside. Okay, we've got a punter looking at the car here. This is looking good. Negotiations. You have 3 attempts. So he wants the car. Right, let's see what lowball offer I'm going to get. So he's interested. Hello, Timothy. Good to see you, Timothy. Right, he looks like he's interested in the car. Wants to pay 5,778. I'll put it up for 8. That's a bit too much. So I'll lower my price to, he wants to pay that. Let's try 7,000. I could offer a maximum of 638. Oh, sorry, 6,388. 650. Shut up. 6,500. We'll go for. That'll be attempt 2. 6,429. That's close enough. I'll sell it.
All right, partner.
Well, kid, you really nailed it today. Did you see that reputation boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right? You've earned your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll show you some tricks of the trade. Remember, early bird catches the worm.
Right, so that's closed business for the day at 12:07. It's lunchtime, but fair enough. So this is where we've got to sleep. Oh, let's just do 8 o'clock.
Hey, kid, well rested? You know, I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit, too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance? Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
So we've basically got to change the sign. So it's the sign up here where it says car dealer. Very plain, very generic. So what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll upgrade that. And we do that by going to, is it upgrades? There, no. Brand customization, there we go. So there you go, it says car dealer. We're going to go up to it and we're going to change it. Now, you know what's coming. I'm going to change it to flawless cars. It's just easiest that way. So flawless cars. There we go. And we can change our font, whatever we've got there. So whichever one you like, really. You know, it's entirely up to you how you have it. Let's pick one here. I might go for, I mean, that's bold, but I might go for that one actually. You can change the font size so nobody can see it, so we'll keep it big. Word spacing, we don't want any of that. Character spacing, we don't want none of that either. So then we'll hit R1, go to decoration, and there'll be linear, half circle, convex, whatever it is, bevel type that is. So we'll keep it linear, extrude, so you can make it like really pop out of the sign. So we're going to do that. We'll have that, and then the bevel size, we'll just do that a little bit. Bevel segments, that doesn't seem to do much, that one. Now the colours, the font colour. Well, seeing as my favourite colour, I'm going to go with blue. There's two kinds of blue you can have. They seem a little dark though, don't they? How about we could do the sign blue, and how about we go with something bright? So anything but fucking yellow. There you go. We'll go with green. Extrude colour. You could change that. It's not doing much. The bevel colour, we'll change that to black so it pops. And then I think we'll go for a blue on the actual sign. We'll go with that. So we'll confirm it. Yes.
Alright, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
Okay, so this is where we have to buy our first car. That is quite cool, Pam, I will admit. So we have 9,883 to play with. Cars start off cheap, but as you progress they get more expensive. The key to it and the trick is to look for ones like that, where it says the visual condition is excellent. I mean, that one's straight up a good steal, that one. And then you get other ones like, that one's excellent, that one's poor, but that's reflected in the price. Now, obviously this one says the visual condition's excellent and is cheaper than the other one, so we're going to schedule the meeting. We're going to go to get it. Top tip, that thing drinks petrol, so if it's close enough, run there. That's what I've been doing on mine, my other personal save. Run there. Because if it's that good, you're going to buy the bloody thing anyway. The visual condition is not excellent. Cut the fucking rust. How the hell can they class that as excellent? It's a junker. And Jesus is selling it. Right, okay, so I'll talk to him. 4,750, I'll make him a deal. I'll make him an offer. 2,000.
What are you even talking about, Rand? This is ridiculous. This
Well,
is bonkers.
well, my Mexican friend. No. You can't go below 4,750. I'm going to reject this car.
No, you got to be crazy, man. This
No,
offer is
You got to be crazy for posting the car up on a fucking website that says the visual condition was excellent, and you get there and it looks like fucking a bunch of dogs have pissed up the side of it. No, not having it. Let's go and find another car. Let's try again. This one says the visual's excellent. I think that's the one, that one's treated. NGK Pulse, the condition's poor. You know, you do get the ones on here, like in real life really, people, you know, the chances and stuff. 2.8 for a car that's in excellent visual condition. This isn't the car I just looked at, is it? You can see that one's in good nick. We'll go grab it. How far away is this one? Oh god, it ain't the same geezer, is it? We're going the same way. No, it don't look like it is. Oh my god, another one. Fuck it. Okay, it's a woman doing the sale this time. 2.8. 1,500. She's got a weird ass laugh. Alright then. You want to be a twat? Let's go 1,600. Why does she sound like she's in bed playing with herself? Fine, we'll take it.
Good job. Good job.
Well, we have a car. You like that one, eh, Pam? So now we've got to drive it into our garage.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much.
No, she's moaning
All right,
like a
let's
fucking
take a
good
look
one,
at
though.
that lady and see what needs fixing.
She's moaning like a porn
There's
star.
a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
Okay. So, there is a scanner over here, which we can get. And then we just have to select it, scan car, it'll scan it and tell us what's wrong with it. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. Oh dear, what's that? The fuses are good, and so is the brake left caliper, so that's gonna... And the one on the right is really down, so it looks like they're sticking. Got binding there of some kind anyway. Right, okay.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us, we'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
Right, so basically we got to get some tape to repair the exhaust. Now I know I haven't got any, so let's get the truck and let's just run to the auto part, or well, the main store really. Now you can get the tape from the scrap yard as well, but we're just going to run to the shop. And grab some. We're not too far off. And we are basically here. And here is a ye old shop. Right. Park there. Is the guy behind the till? He is. Good. So this is things you can get from the shop. You can actually buy an engine, shock absorbers, brake calipers, radiators, catalytic converters, exhaust mufflers, tailpipes, batteries, exhaust resonator, so basically the middle section, the manifold, suspension pins, discs, other shocks, clutch, and then you can buy other stuff as well. So you can see you need to upgrade to get some of these. But there's the repair tape that we need. So I bought 2 of those. Now we'll head back to the shop and check that exhaust out and see if it's got any holes in it. It has. I'll tell you that for nothing now. It has. Now, some cars, when they say the visual condition is excellent, is. I've been doing that for most of the day. I'm nearly up to reputation level 7, which is one is telling me to get to, and I don't know what happens when you get there. But I know at some point you can get employees on this game. So bit fucking wide there, Flawless. Right. So let's check this exhaust. So it's in the bay. We know what we're doing. So let's head under here and repair. Now you see the rest of it's greyed out. There's nothing. You need to upgrade all of the workshop to do this. This exhaust is literally the only thing I can do at the moment. So we're going to spray it, and then right there, there's a patch. A hole there. It's worth checking it all around, everywhere, even underneath, and also the pipe as well, because sometimes you get holes in these as well. So let's flip her upside down and check this underneath. It looks like there's still a hole somewhere on here, because they're saying there's 2 leaks. Now I'm not seeing anything there on the actual back box itself. Hang on, that's not the back box, is it? That's the front of the car there. Never mind, I'll have a look in a minute. Let's take a look on the pipe, the underneath. So nothing there. Interesting. Right, okay. Side. Nothing. We found 1 leak though. Right there.
Good riddance. But don't fool yourself. It ain't permanent. We could fix those parts, but we'd have to drop some cash on a workshop. Well, we do what we can with what we got.
Yes, we do, Sam.
Speaking of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, alright?
Okay. So there you go. The exhaust has been repaired. And now we've basically got to take care of this rust. Before I do that, I'm going to wash it. Because just like in real life, dirt conceals quite a lot of shit. So let's give her a quick wash. It'll be nice when we get the car done. We should maybe get this one done on stream, actually. Like I said, I'll do what I can tonight. Oh yeah, as you may have noticed, quick side note, my new stream time is around about 10 o'clock or just past 10 o'clock instead of past 9:30. It just makes it a little bit easier for me at night time. So yeah, 10 o'clock is the new time for all live streams. Right, so that is now covered in foam. Let's get some water and rinse it off, and it'll look a lot better. Paying special attention to them wheels. Lovely. Wash the mirrors down. There's a little bit of foam still down there on the wheel. Let's get it all off. Make sure it's gone. Get the front. Right. Okay. Wash that mirror off. There you go.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
Now, I've never used the flashlight yet, even on my other save. But let's get back to the workshop, which is literally just behind us, so we'll reverse in. Right, so we've got 3 different things here. Got some sandpaper here, we've got a finer grit there to take the filler off when we do it. We'll get to that in a minute. Right now, let's get to work on this car. Now, since I had the game, I've done this sort of job quite a lot on here. And in real life I've done this as well, but that's besides the point. You can just see the amount of rust that is on this thing. There's a little bit of surface poking through the paint, so we're going to actually take that down as well. The rust on this thing's a fucking... This car was in excellent condition, remember? Right, okay, and now we've got that. Check the back, a bit on the corners here. And yes, we are taking paint off the bumper, but that will go back on when we redo it. It's a shame, really. It'd be nicer with a black bumper, I think, but there you go. And just work around the car, taking all the rust and shit off. Fuck me, there's some damage on this thing. Where's this thing been? At the bottom of a goddamn pond? It wants me to pick up the flashlight first. Okay, fine, I'll pick up the fucking flashlight. There we go. Right, I don't know if that's 100% yet, so we're going to keep going with it. This thing is a rust fucking heap. Thank you, Pam, I appreciate that. You are amazing. Right. Okay. Apply putty with the spatula. We have the spatula. Fuck me, that's going to take some filler. It's basically what the putty is. It's just body filler. And this isn't the worst part. There is one part of doing this that really annoys me. And that's spraying the bloody thing. Because you see, I've got perfect, lovely control over this you know, scraper, putting this, or putty knife, I should say, filler knife, putting this, you know, filler onto the bodywork here. But that's when you spray the bloody thing. That is fucking Larry. That's uncontrollable. Let's move along. A little bit of rust there we didn't get. I wonder if we can just get that and take that out real quick. There we go. Right. Fucking hell, there is some work on this car. Now you'll see at the side there I've got a progress meter. The little orange bars fill up as you go, and then it basically says the job's done, move on to the next thing. So that's what we're going to do here. Do the bumper and do the tailgate as well. The boot of the car, as we call it. Right. We are getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there. Actually, the progress meter's going up. Right. We'll just keep going with it until our little tune goes off, which will be any minute now, or should be at least. Get the filler. There we go. Right. Like a good woman, it is deeply filled. Now, let's get the finishing sandpaper and go over it again. And next up comes the spraying. Yay! I fucking hate the spray jobs. That's why I'm trying to level up, because you can hire employees. They can do this shit. Alright, just go over all of your filler. Sand it right back to get a nice even surface. That's a lot of filler in this car. I mean, fuck, I've done filling work on a car before. I remember once my wife had this Ford Fiesta, and where we live now, in the town where we live now, there's all these takeaway shops, and there's like a little bit where people go in to park in there. And some dopey cunt wasn't looking where he was going when he came out and hit my wife's wheel arch on her Fiesta. And then he decided to overtake and then speed off before we could get out of the car. Got the car back to mine, and I went indoors, told had a word with my dad. And he, you know, he said, right, let's have a look at it. And so he went outside, looked at it, and he said, that's all right, we can fix that. So she had to phone home and tell her, no, she wasn't even living at home at the time, I don't think. But she stayed around mine that night anyway. And the next morning, my dad drove me and my wife down to the shops, down to the auto parts shop, and we just got some filler, sandpaper, paint, that kind of thing. and we fixed it in a day. We got it done. So yeah, this actual thing, what I'm doing here, I've done in real life more than bloody once. You know, and it's good that it gives you that kind of experience of doing it, because it is a time-consuming job, especially to get it flattened and to get it level and everything like that, and then priming and painting it. The only thing you don't do on this game is prime. Right, okay, let's pick up the spray can. Now, this spray can is magical. It is really magical. This can has the, you know, every colour in the world is already built into it. It's incredible. So, yeah, as you see, when the slightest movement and I go darting off, so you really got to try and control your movements here. But as you see, it's painting the car. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It does what it says on the tin. Thank you, Ron Seal advert. And anyone remember that one? If you're in the UK. And yeah, you just go along the car and you just spray it, really. The amount of spraying you do on this game, you know, especially sort of like trying to get these things, you know, if you did that in reality, you'd get a fucking shit ton of paint runs. You really would. Ask me how I know. But yeah, this is the only part that, I mean, it don't take too long, but this is the only part of the repair and process of these cars on here that annoy me a bit. Just because of how leery the fucking thing is, you know, the slightest movement and you're off. And you know, otherwise you're going to be doing it like that, which is going to take longer. But at least that rust is gone now, completely eradicated from the car. I just don't know why people don't fucking, you know, if you've got a problem with rust, there is such a thing as wax oil. You know. But let's put a bit of MOT in a can, as they say. Well, Tasty Classics. Massive shout out to Ben. I know we'll never see this, but Ben from Tasty Classics, you are the legend, my friend. Yeah, we just get this car done. Spray the bumper up. Shame, really. I'm hoping at some point we get to choose what colours the cars are, because at the moment, even on my other save, I'm not, you know, I don't do that. Not yet. We have not got that far yet. Let's paint this bit. Progress bar is just over halfway, so we've got to keep going here. Okay, let's keep going doing this. The bar will soon fill up, I hope. Spraying on here is a goddamn nightmare. Pam says 5 Japanese houses coming on 21st of this month on House Flipper 2. Japanese style, okay. That is going to be very interesting. Lovely, thank you for that information, Pam. I appreciate that. I will be taking a look. So it looks like we're getting the spring update. They can take that fucking Santa Claus is coming to town fucking thing off there, can't they? That's been up there too long now. It's April, for fuck's sake. They updated it. They could have took that off. I know I saw like the change log and stuff like that, but you know. Come on, progress bar, fill up. I need you to make the tune, make the sound. But we must have missed a little bit of surface rust there. Oh, it don't fucking matter, do it? It's a cheap car that's got tape on the exhaust. Me personally, I wouldn't do it like that. I'd actually do the proper job. But obviously, you know, it's basically getting the business up and running on here, keeping costs low. Okay. Well, we're making a good start on here tonight anyway, so... Yes, if you was looking forward to the wrestling, I do apologise. I'll do it maybe next week. Just been so bloody busy today, I haven't had a chance to make a card. Thank the Lord Jesus himself for that. Right, there we go. This is now the car, repaired. So, let's move it outside. And we'll put it in our parking bay. Snap a few pics. Thank you, Pam. Appreciated. Do you know, from the side, that looks like many different cars. It could be a... It's got a little bit of Volkswagen Golf about it. It's got a little bit of VW Polo about it. It's got a little bit of... maybe even a Vauxhall Nova kind of deal with it, being boxy. So the time is 20:39, so we'll get into here real quick. We'll post our ad, and then we'll go to bed. There it is. Right, add the photos. Market value of this is 3,033. I'm going to ask for 5k. That apparently is too much money. That's why it's red. Four. That's got to be better, right? There you go. The Japanese DLC is called Sakura. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the little wanker who comes into the yard. It's from time to time you may encounter sabotage from the competition. Try to catch the thug before he causes any damage. To stop him, get close and press square, or look for other ways to prevent him. Event can be turned off in settings. I won't turn it off. Right, he's here. Where are you, little wanker? Head start, bitch. Right. Okay, now he's dead. Oh, he got up and ran off. That's okay. Hit by a truck and got off. This man is resilient. Right. Let's sleep till 8 o'clock the next morning. There we go. And what I'm going to do now, the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to open the shop and see if we can get rid of this car. Now this is the truck you get given. This one is obviously rusty as well. You can actually repair your own truck and have a look at things like that. You can repair this. You can even sell this thing if you want to. And any other car, truck, whatever you buy, you can actually use that to tow. So that is another feature. What you can do. Just got to wait for people to come in. Right. Okay. So we got some potentials lurking. And Reputation 1 is almost full. Currently in our bank we have $7,013 pounds, I'm going to call it. Okay, so here come people into the scrapyard. Scrapyard, well, fuck, I may as well be. No, here come people into the dealership. I'll welcome them, should I? Welcome to Flawless Cars. There's a car over there. The truck isn't for sale, but go ahead, take a look at it. It's all in perfect running order. All the brakes seem to work fine. There's tape on the exhaust. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the exhaust. You know, it's all good. So if you'd like to take a look and buy this car, you know, have a think about it. Give me a lowball offer and I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. Right. So there's two people looking at it. All depends which one of these, if any of them, want it. Sometimes they don't want it and there's too much for them, they give up. Okay. Right, so we've got this scruffy fella here. Listens $4,000. You want to give me 2? You can fuck off, mate. 3.5. 2,738. No, because I'm going to lose money. Uh, 3. No. He's very fucking cheeky, yeah. If I say 2.5. I'm going to reject his offer. That is fucking... I mean, there's a low ball offer and then there's that. So you see this guy came along here, didn't want it, and so he's now fucking off. I also want to know at some point if we can get things like this out and do them up and stuff, because, you know, I don't know why someone's put rat on it, but there you go. Unless it turned it into a rat rod or something, I don't really know. Okay, 2 more potentials. Are they both women? No one's... Oh, hey, it's Jesus! He's back! Praise the Lord! Right. 2,623. No. You ain't doing that. 3,000. No, yeah, 3,000. No, 3,500. You're offering to... No, you're not. Okay. We're now gone into the green. That's going to give us 28 quid profit. It's not much, but it's something. I could push it a little bit more. No, I won't. I'll accept it.
Yeah.
How's it going, kid?
Yeah,
Got a client and the cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work, because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
This is very true, Mr. Sam person. Right, so he wanted me to go and look at the scrapyard. I won't go there today. What we will do, because I'm going to be coming off in a minute, is we're going to be buying another car ready for next time we stream. Now, I might, if you want me to carry on this one for Tuesday, I'm more than happy to do it. Just let us know in the comment section. And we'll take a look. So there's another car there, $4,000. The NGK, well, that's treated. Sometimes when they say excellent, they actually are really good condition. Poor. Thought you'd have more profit. You do as you go along. 5,000 for that. Excellent condition. Let's go and see it. You do get more profit as the game goes along. Now, how far away is he? Oh, he's just up here, so we'll run to him. It'll just save the, you know, it'll just save having to take out the truck. Like I said, that drinks petrol. Okay, now this is a good example here. There ain't no rust on this. Well, there might be a lit. No, that's dirt. Oh, let's have a look at this attractive young lady. Hello. Hello, Kelly. Right. 5,450. I'm gonna lowball them because they lowball me. So let's say 4 grand. You still need a surcharge. Okay, so she's going for 4 or 5. I wonder if I put 3,500 in. Alright, 4 grand then, yeah? That is fair. I'll take it. Yes, most of the time they do clap and cheer like they're a child who's just got a fucking packet of sweets. Right. So as you see, this one's in good condition. It's a nice little car, really. It looks a little bit from the side like a Ford Ka. So before we do anything here, before I come off, let's wash this thing. Right. Okay. Let me squirt my juices all over it. Then again, if it was that colour, I'd be quite concerned. Right, okay. I don't know how much petrol this thing had in it either, but you can fill the car up with petrol as a courtesy thing. I don't do that. I mean, if it was really though, and I had to do it, I would, I guess, but, you know. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this thing in foam. Right, give it a quick rinse. Let's get around them wheels. Lovely, looking good. Now you see, they said this one was in excellent condition, and it actually is. It's not too bad at all. Right then. There you go, she's washed. And it looks fantastic. Does my son like this game? Yeah, he seems to be into it. Okay, so we're going to leave that car there. Before we go, we've just received an email. We can look at that on the tablet. It's from Run Dunn. Hello! During a routine patrol near the scrapyard, we came across an abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and clearly neglected, but appears to be fully operational. It's not listed stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. Better for it to end up Better for it in good hands than rust away by the roadside. Note, use the mini-map as your guide. There won't be any markers on the main map or visible in the world, so follow the hints from this message carefully. Lately we've been coming across more and more of these. It seems likely someone's dumping cars in the area. Let us know if you want to pick it up. So there actually is a marker, but you can't see it. It's weird. Down there it says mail quest, right? That I haven't really found, but you get like this brown sort of like marker on there. So you see that you got a red one for the scrappy, orange for the shop, blue for the bar, petrol station, right? But you get a brown one for the marker for the picking things up. Now, I've seen somebody playing this game pick the car from the scrapyard. We're not going to go there tonight. We're going to call this for tonight, but we've got a car that is ready to sell. Well, almost. I haven't checked the exhaust yet. Do you know what? I'm going to put her in the workshop. And that is where we'll leave it tonight. So there you go. That has been Car Dealer Simulator. What do you guys think? I hope you enjoyed it. Pam says, thanks for streaming, cheered me up. You are more than welcome. More than welcome. Thank you for coming in. It's lovely to see you. So, yes, I'm getting out of here now. Thank you, guys. I will be back on Sunday. And that will be with Flipper. So, join me for House Flipper on Sunday. And then after that, we might come back to this one on Tuesday, or it could be a different car game. It all depends. But remember, new stream time every time I stream is 10 p.m. So please mark that down. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've you've enjoyed it. Before I go, the amazing Pam is in the chat. She says bye Pam. You need to go and subscribe to her channel, because that is the queen of the Flipper right there. Seriously. She's an artist when it comes to House Flipper. It is pure art. So go and subscribe to Pam's Game TV 2000 right here on YouTube, and then you can thank me later for guiding you to such an incredible channel. Go show some love, go show some likes, because she damn well deserves it. Same with my brother from another mother, Mr. Boston Tea Party. He does House Flipper as well. He is the king of the Flipper. Mansions, the king of the mansions on House Flipper. He's just incredible. The amount of work he goes to takes him weeks to build them. Such good detail, really cool, and he's an amazing guy as well. So go subscribe to my brother from another mother, Mr. Boston Tea Party, right here on YouTube. And ladies, sometimes you might see you've seen your boy Flawless squirt tonight, but sometimes you might even see Boston whip his hose out and start squirting. Who knows? We shall see. But yes, thank you to everybody who come in, everybody who's going to watch this. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back on Sunday. Have a good weekend. And if you're watching WrestleMania this week, enjoy it. WrestleMania Night 1 and 2, Saturday and Sunday, 11 p.m. Netflix. Be there. I'll be there. So yes, thank you for watching. Take care, guys. And all that's left for me to say is look after yourselves, look after each other, and God bless you all. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you Sunday. Bye.